Alright, didn't have time to catch up onto that. Scores. Let me reset the scores fairly quickly. That's okay. Alright. So Frank against Luna, both French players, but this match is interesting because Frank is the founder, is Franck Mazieres, the founder of the first CDM, the first SMK championships in France, years and years ago, whereas Luna has joined the community fairly recently, but made good progress. So that's an interesting matchup for today, I think. I like to think, at least. Oh wait, I didn't have... Okay. The overlay thing. Too many things to deal with this morning. Sorry, I'm not focused quite yet. I'm not in a groove of the commentary quite yet, sorry about that. But the group stage is just a good way for you as viewers to familiarize yourself with the violence that will happen all day long until probably a bit late. So do prepare yourself. Every match can be quite intense, so it's a very long day, stamina-wise, mentally-wise for players. But it is also a very, very fun day, because that mode can be pretty fun, unless you hate it, in which case you suffer through it. But some players don't like that. In my opinion, it's a very fun day to both play and watch, because it's very chaotic. Good on that shred. Avoiding that shred from Luna. Very good, very good. Alright, and you see that Frank is playing Yoshi. Yoshi and Peach are both characters who have the same category and stats, basically, and they're lovingly referred to as les quiches. The quiche, which is a French dish, but also a kind of French, not insult, but, you know, way to say they're not very, very useful unless it's in battle mode. Yeah, these some of those days, the CDM days, can be pretty long. Especially battle mode and GP tend to drag out a bit because the matches are longer. Oh, that exchange. 1-1, beautiful, beautiful. Good job, everyone. Alright, so as I said, Franck Luna is the old guard versus the new guard, basically. So that was an interesting matchup. And they're not that far apart in terms of levels so far. But once again, the first matches of the day, it's only the second match. People are not quite yet warmed up, so we could have surprises moving on through the day. Battle mode is so unpredictable. Yes, exactly. You cannot predict. Some battle mode matches can last 15 seconds if you have the right item and the skill to pull it off, and some matches can drag on and on and on and on and on. So in case of an even matchup, even then you're not sure. Ooh, that treacherous red. Alright. So, ooh, good, apéro right there. Good job, Luna. So, apéro is named after a player whose name was Perrault, which is when you basically release an item you have right when a red is supposed to touch you, so you kind of jump over it in a way. So it's a bit of a difficult technique to pull off, and nobody pulls it off with a 100%. But it is very, very lucky to get one. But that's something you can attempt. There are many ways to try to avoid a red in SMK because the physics is a bit bugged, and the way the red moves is a bit specific. So basically they don't really move in a straight line, they tend to zigzag a little bit. They aim straight towards you like they're missiles. They have your name and they're after you. But they kind of do a bit of a zigzag, which is why you see some players, move along walls when there's a red coming towards them, so that they hope that the red, by zigzagging slightly, will basically kill itself against the wall. So here we go. And that's a tool for Frank. Oh, they say hello. That's how you say hello in battle mode. You're not forced to drag it on, but you can do that. You know, it's the French. You know, when you in France, people tend to say hello by kissing each other on the cheek. So you go mwah mwah on each cheek, say hello, and that's basically what this is. I feel. I feel like this is what it is. It's a salutation. Oh, good red. All right, was hard to avoid. Very difficult in that corridor to avoid reds. Oh, and there we go. Will it be red against red? Yes, it is. Oh, Lenin taking risks. Should have probably turned or thrown his red earlier. Because there is a star, he wasn't able to do a coin face. Oh, amazing. Amazing move by Frank. Basically jumping over the red with that great timing. Ah, yeah. Okay, a ghost getting a ghost. That's pretty fun. Oh, and here is the random green shell, which is why you can bet on chaos in this game. By if you do have many green shells and you see that you're evenly matched or that you're outmatched, honestly, chaos is a good strategy, as we're seeing. 2-2 equality on this match, so they will get. Basically, we have a system of win, lose, and draw. So that will define their points, their points in the system and their ranking. So a draw is not bad. You do get a few points, not as many, but you know, better than a defeat. So good on both of them. Pretty evenly matched. Yeah, chaos is your tactic, Ragrat. Yeah, so is mine. Well, no, actually not that much, because I am very clumsy. So this strategy turns against me very, very easily. So I tend to not want too much chaos, but if I see that the match is not going well, I tend to do it. All right, be right back.